Video blog number 2. I wanted to talk about how songwriting by myself has been the most freeing thing. Like when I was in my first band, I had no idea how in the world I was going to continue to be a musician. It's still really hard. But one thing that has saved me is writing my own songs and being able to perform them and play them and produce them. So I'm still learning how to produce. It's one of my big goals in life to produce my own music. But writing my own songs, playing them myself, having this sense of autonomy around music has been the best part. And it wasn't until 2018 when my band broke up. And 2 members of the band were like, we don't want to do this anymore. We want to get paid, which I was actually really happy about because it freed me from them. We worked really hard, and I was really getting frustrated with everybody's lack of my cat. Can you see her? Hey, Rio. Her name's Azriel, but I call her Rio for short. Azzy Rio. Anyway, we decided to, we were recording an album, we were practicing, but like we weren't playing a lot of live shows, and they lived far out in the suburbs. And they could never commit to like a schedule, like an actual schedule of when they wanted to rehearse. So it was always kind of like waiting around for them. And finally, they said they didn't want to do it anymore. And I thought that I would be devastated, but I was actually free. At that point, I was ready for them to kind of ready for everyone to move on, because there were just some personality discrepancies in the band and whatnot. So they decided to leave, and or they asked they wanted to get paid, but I'm not gonna, I mean, I might have considered it if they weren't, if one of the people wasn't such a jerk about. They came to my acoustic show, and then they didn't even stay, and they said, oh, well, Mo, anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even going to get into that. The point of this entry is that letting the people go has been so freeing. It's been so liberating. And, at first I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Actually, that's not true. At first I was like, I'm going to go play acoustic shows. And I did. The very first month out the gate, I was playing acoustic shows. Then I took a little bit of a break because preparing for shows was exhausting and tiring. And I still had some work that I needed to do, inner work, around not feeling good enough. And so 2018, I spent a lot of time doing a lot of acoustic playing for people, whether it be at private parties or camping with friends, or a couple of open mics here and there with another friend. So doing more of those types of things. And then in January, I joined Catch the Moon. Catch the Moon is a licensing agency, and they write songs for sync. And they have a course, a year-long course with about 200 or 300 students where they teach us how to write songs for sync. And they're also a licensing agency, so if they like our stuff, they can pick it up. But it's really good. It's helping me stretch. It's helping Jared, my songwriting partner, and I, learn more styles of music. It's also helping us learn how to produce, and just kind of keeping everything going. And I'm continuing to play more acoustic shows and my open mics, and then we'll see what happens. It might be fun to go on tour, do some acoustic touring. We'll see if that works out for me or not. But anyway, that's today's journal entry, and I'm actually going to go do some practicing right now. That's why my guitar is there. And maybe some writing. I've already been writing today. So I think I need to practice for Thursday night's open mic gig. I play last week I played 4 songs, so probably play 2 to 4 songs this week. So, all right. Take care. Bye.